Opposition forces in Syria say they are bracing for more airstrikes as the Russian military continues to use an Iranian airbase to launch new bombing missions. The Iranian airbase gives Russia easier access to Syria. It could mean a more intensified Russian air campaign against opposition forces that neither have air power nor weapons to defend against high-altitude bombings. This is nothing new, opposition leader Abdul-Jabbar Agheidi told Al Jazeera by phone. Russia and Iran are in the same position. They're partners in the killing of Syrian people and partners in support of Assad. There's no reason to be surprised. This has become a game. First it was the Americans, then the Russians and Iranians. The only losers are the Syrian people, who are being killed in the name of fighting terrorism. Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov says the Iranian airbase will be used as part of what Russia calls an anti-terrorist operation. He says the base should not distract efforts to resolve the conflict and rejects allegations Russia is violating UN sanctions against Iran.
There's been no supply, sale or transfer of combat jets to Iran. These jets are being used by Russian air forces with Iranian consent within an anti-terrorist operation in Syria on the request of the legal Syrian government that Iran also cooperates with.
The potential for more Russian bombardments heightens concern about the humanitarian crisis. Rights groups accuse all sides in this conflict of committing war crimes. Amnesty International says Russian airstrikes have hit hospitals and civilian districts, killing hundreds. This week, Human Rights Watch accused Russian jets of dropping illegal incendiary bombs on the Damascus suburb of Daraya. They are accusations the Russian government denies. But few deny it was Russian air power that helped turn the tide in favor of the Syrian government last year, soon after Russia intervened in the war. In recent weeks, however, the rebels have seemingly regained momentum, including breaking the government siege of Aleppo city. The rebels' recent battlefield victories are another reason why some expect Russian airstrikes to intensify in the coming days, and for the first time with the help of a military base in Iran. Reza, Sayah, Al Jazeera, Gaziantep, along the Syrian-Turkish border.